I think that the courses in the hospitality department are absolutely wonderful. You've got sports and I'm taking a wine class, you've got things like that. It's not just about hotels.
For hospitality management students, what we've done is created a curriculum that allows them to focus in two unique areas: luxury, resort, and hotel operations, and vacation ownership management. For students majoring in sports management, what we've done is created a curriculum that allows them to engage in experiential learning that provides them with unique insights that they can't get anywhere else.
Last year, we actually left one of our students behind in Aspen after the Winter X Games because he was a graduating senior. It was his last class, and ESPN hired him on the spot, and he stayed out there to finish out the rest of that project.
Many of the companies that are recruiting our current graduates are at the luxury and ultra-luxury category, like Ritz-Carlton, Four Seasons, Mandarin Oriental, and others.
I work at Spa Palazzo at the Boca Resort. I first started here as an MID, which is a manager in development. It's a program for a year, and then I got hired as a spa sales coordinator. So it's been a long journey of experiencing different types of management skills.
Near the university, there's a high-end luxury resort that's been in existence since 1927 that provides a working laboratory for our students to be able to learn firsthand how a five-star luxury resort operates.
We got to see real balance sheets from the Ritz-Carlton and different hotels in the area that our professor actually worked for.
When I worked at the Atlantic Resort and Spa in Fort Lauderdale and the Hilton in Deerfield Beach, my revenue management was my internship, and really got to work one-on-one with the management, looking at ways to increase revenue for a hotel and increase occupancy and stuff like that. So it really put what I learned from the books to real life.
On the sports management side, we have many students that are working for major league organizations like the Florida Marlins, the New York Mets, and many others.
These students spend time before we leave campus learning about how to put on the event, everything that goes on around it, and then we go to the site of those events and work to make it happen, and there is no sports management program in the country that can offer that.
We have a number of programs, one being the NFL experience where we focus on the Super Bowl. There's the Final Four experience where we focus on men's and women's NCAA basketball. And then more recently we have worked with ESPN for the Winter X Games for the J-Term experience, where we focused on the operation management side of this whole event. And this summer we will be heading out to the Summer X Games in Los Angeles and working with ESPN once again.
Our classes are very small and we like it that way. A typical class will have between 15 and 20 students. That way the professors can really get to know the students.
The best experience, I think, is feeling like a part of a community. You know, I'm not just a number within a school. I have a name, I have a face, and people recognize that.
My best experience I've had at Lynn on the academic side is really the two study tours I did, one to China and one to Switzerland, and really going into those countries and learning about the hotels and how it differs from here, and learning about the culture and stuff about the world is just phenomenal. It's a great opportunity to see our major in a different country.
My favorite experience was my sophomore year going to San Antonio, Texas for the men's Final Four experience with the sports management department. We did so much. There was meeting all these different people and doing so many different things. We were involved with so many organizations. We were involved with the Alamo Bowl Association. The University of Texas, we went and met with their women's athletic director, took a tour of their facilities. It was just an experience that you can't get in any other university.
I know I can go anywhere in the world and I'll have something there for me, and I can apply my major to any hotel in any country.
We're preparing students to be well suited for an organization, whether at the high end or at the mainstream. But one thing for sure is that those students will be ready to go to work and be productive for any organization immediately on graduation.